Video we studied about movement in earthworm and snail. In this video we will be studying about movement in some other animals like cockroach, fishes and bird. So let's get started. First of all we will be studying about movement in cockroach. Now you all can see the picture of a cockroach and we all know the cockroaches can walk, swim and fly. Now let us study the structure of a cockroach. Now a cockroach has no bones but has an external skeleton that protects its body. Now a cockroach has 6 jointed legs. We can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So a cockroach has 6 jointed legs, or somewhere we used to see 3 pair. 3 pair or 6 jointed means the same, and 2 pairs of wings. Now the muscles that are attached to the legs and the wings help cockroaches to move, and thereby they can walk and climb with the help of their legs and leg muscles. They can also fly short distances with the help of their wings and wing muscles. Now, let us move further and study about movement in fish. Now, if we talk about fish, they are vertebrates and they live in water, and thereby we say them as an aquatic animals. Now, here we use the term vertebrates. This I discussed in my last video. Vertebrates means those animals which have backbone. So fishes comes under those animals which have backbone. So fishes are also having backbone. That is why we are saying them as vertebrates. Now observe the shape of this fish. This is a board type shape. Okay, so the body is of board shaped, and basically we say it as streamline shape. Now study about the streamline shape. The body of a ship is broad in the middle. You can see it is broad in the middle, whereas if I look at both the ends, it is narrow. So the shape of the body is broad in the middle, whereas narrow at the end, just like a board, and this shape we refer to as streamline shape. Now what are the special characteristics of the shape? This helps fish to cut through the water easily and can move forward very easily. Now the fish has an internal skeleton which is attached to strong muscles. Now the fins too have skeletal and as well as muscular support. Now, next point is, how do the fishes move? They swim in water. And how they swim? They swim by curving its body and tail muscles. Now, these curves cause the body to twist and turn, and thereby pushing the fish forward. Now, the fish changes direction, balances and swims forward with the help of its fins. Now, one more, a special structure called swim bladder is present in most fishes. It can be filled with air or emptied out to move up and down in water, and thereby preventing the fishes to float or sink in water. Now let us move on to new topic, birds. Now movement in birds. Now we all know the birds can fly in the air and even walk on the ground. Now here comes the question that some birds can only walk. Why? Why they can only walk? But as a bird they cannot fly. Why? You know that the ostrich is the fastest running bird in the world. It can run up to 97.5 km/h. Now, what is the main difference between other birds and the ostrich? Ostrich is also a bird. Even kiwi also. It is a bird, but it cannot fly. But they are good runners also. They cannot fly, but they are good runners. But being a bird, why they cannot fly? So here we will study what are the special characteristics a bird should have for flying. Now, let us look at the characteristics. The birds that can fly have hollow, lightweight bones. Now, the bone weight should be light, and thereby they can easily carry their body and fly in the sky. But if I talk about ostrich and kiwi, the body weight is very high, and that is why they cannot make their body fly in the sky. Now the wings, feathers and specialized muscles attach the wings help them in flying. Now one more thing, if you look at the shape of the bird, it is like streamline, which thereby helps them to move against the direction of wind. Thereby they can easily cut the air and can move forward. Now one more important point, birds show two types of flight, flapping and gliding. Now flapping movement you can see in manna and sparrow. Okay, but whereas if I talk about gliding movement, this we can observe in eagle